Okay, so thank you, Dr. O'Grady, for coming out today and helping. I'm going to do a walkthrough of everything that I completed on January 9th. Today is January 16th. It's a whole lot more fun when you guys come out and help. But I'm going to start with right after the jump. Okay, so that was the last thing I showed you guys. So right here is where you come down off the hill and then you hit that little divot which hits you to this jump. Okay, so you'll hit onto the current cart path, and this current cart path or truck path is now part of the bike trail, but you're going to go all the way down keep going. This is probably the longest just straight flat section in the whole trail right now. For better or worse, I don't know. Well, anyways, so here we go. Now we're going to hit this. I'm going to go start traveling back up into the woods again, okay? And continue. This is actually a little tricky. I almost got hit by this tree several times when I rode it. That leaner may have to go. I'm telling you, it almost took me out. Okay, keep going. This one, it's a little bit of a leaner. It may have to go. It's kind of in the way, I noticed as well. And unfortunately this one, because right when you get to here you want to start turning and you can't because you're right in the way. Okay, so a couple of additions. Now we're going to head back up the hill, and a lot of this is January 9th stuff. So all of that was January 9th. Then it comes up to here, January 9th. You'll see me with the weed eater. I take the weed eater off down the hill. So right here, you come to this, we're going to call it a fork in the road, where you can head off down the easy way, which is currently the only way to go because the drop-off part is not finished. But the hopefully more fun and slightly more expert level daring way of going will be to follow this path. And when you get to here, the sun's shining really bright, so I don't know if you can see all that or not, but there's actually a bunch of brush down below. That's level. That's looking down about 20 feet down into a little ditch. Okay, so we'll keep going down this path. The other, easier path is going to keep kind of follow that trail. This path follows this trail underneath this tree. Might cut that off. Seems like it's in the way. Underneath this tree. And then slow yourself down, because when you get to right here, this is a literal, I don't know how to show how angled down steep this is. So if that's level, that's slightly more than 45 degrees. See if I can get to it from the side somehow. I'm going to try and climb down this without falling off. Okay, yeah. Oh. All right, so try and show this from the side. There's you coming off the hill right up there. Coming off the hill right there. Coming down. And then, right now the skid steer is a little bit in the way, but I've been building up a berm because I have a feeling I'm going to be coming off of this slope pretty quick and may need a little extra help turning this corner. So we'll, still to be determined corner. We'll continue down this path, which we didn't really work on this part of it. I just need to probably get the weed eater out really hard and clear out this trail so that we can actually ride straight through this part of the path. I have to move some trees out of the way, I guess. And then once we come through here, I'm gonna make it to where you start kind of up this little hill. It's gonna be a turning berm. So you'll come through and then you'll hit this little turn, and you're gonna need to hit this berm around in order to go back in. Oh, yeah, that was me tripping on something. That. Okay, anyways, I'm fine. But to go back in, pretty quick turnaround, back in through here. And we didn't get to finish opening this up, but you can see the trail on the other side. So let me squeeze myself in. Yeah, we should have finished this, but yeah. Okay, I'll finish that part another day. Okay, so now we're to this trail, and this is what me and Wyatt did today. Whew. Cleared out, I think, a pretty good clear path to start heading back. Okay, so we're coming down, coming around. This video's getting long, I know, but he helped me with a lot of work today. And he got his blower out, and it actually helped a ton. So I'm gonna get my blower out and start using it. Okay, coming all the way out, all the way back out till here. And then what to do? Okay, so as of right now, I could just hit the car path and go back home. Eventually, I want to cut through, so cut across the car path and cut into this tree section. There's some houses over there, but the goal would be to follow along that fence line as closely as possible, just back in there, so that, I don't know, I may go through there, I don't know, we'll see. But cut through there some way or another. Yeah, we'll cut through there, back in that area, so that we don't end up hitting this path where we were earlier, just to stay off the single track and make our way back up to the house. Okay, that's it for today.